Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy September 18th. Y'all, I am so proud. Like I told y'all, I was so proud of Tesehki, when she was clapping back at Tareen. Now Tesehki took it on herself to clap back on Blueface's mom. Karlissa, stay away from my sister. Because Karlissa went and said she's still going to need uh, Blueface's help. And Tesehki told her, no, she don't need his help anymore. She don't need his help. Stay away from my sister. Leave my sister alone. So I think it tells Karlissa, Chrisean don't need Blueface anymore. Straight up. But what a lot of people ain't down with, Blueface is not going to help Chrisean no way. That's just it. Blueface is not going to help Chrisean no way. Yeah. Blueface is not. Blueface is not going to help Chrisean. Blueface, Blueface ain't been helping Chrisean. So why would he take the time out now to help Chrisean? He wouldn't take the time out to help Chrisean because he don't have time for Chrisean. He don't want to have anything to do with Blueface only want to mess with Chrisean when it's on his time when he benefit from the deal. And now that Chrisean don't moved on with her life and don't want to have anything to do with Blueface, and Chrisean got a new man, which we gonna say a new boo, which is Tadashi, aka Hood Trophy, Bino, he got a problem. Don't think it ain't got back to him because you know why I have got back to him? Because Karlissa can't keep her mouth shut. That's why Carletta and Chrisean is into it because of Karlissa. Because you falling behind your sister when your sister created all this drama. It wasn't Chrisean, and I do think that she said that she don't follow behind. Carletta said she don't follow behind none of her kids' baby mamas. So why would she do Chrisean like that? Why would she do John uh baby mama like that? Because Chrisean ain't messing with none of y'all. Y'all coming out to Chrisean. Like Chrisean said on that live, y'all keep attacking Chrisean and her son. Chrisean ain't attacking nobody. Chrisean's doing what Chrisean do, and that's stay in her lane. Because Chrisean don't want to have anything to do with Blueface. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Chrisean had sit there and said, Blueface, when she had started doing stream, and she had started setting up the stream in his house, she was going to stay in the house, but she was going to do stream. She was going to start streaming, so they can make money. So when he get out, he'll be set up. He, he didn't want her to do that. He wanted her to straight stay in the house. That's what he wanted to take care of Junior. Chrisean does that anyway. That's what he wasn't down with. Chrisean does that anyway. Y'all wanted to make out like Chrisean's not a good mother, but Chrisean is an absolutely good mother. She's an absolutely good mother. That's why I don't understand. Y'all wanted to make it out like that, but Chrisean is an absolutely good mother. Yeah, Chrisean is absolutely good mother. It's just people just jealous of Chrisean. People jealous of Chrisean because what she got. And people really jealous of Chrisean because baby Jesus is the $1 million baby. When Chrisean was carrying him, she was already having him set up. That's why certain people want to get their hand on Junior, like Karlissa, Tareen. I don't think. Well, I'm like the second. She don't need Blueface anymore. Blueface is distressing to her. Blueface don't do nothing but want to bring her down, and I think Chrisean don't notice that now. That's why Chrisean don't move on. Chrisean was just being faithful, and Chrisean was waiting on Blueface. Chrisean did marry Blueface. But I think now Chrisean didn't turn into marriage license. So technically, they're not married anymore. And that's what Chrisean did. Chrisean did everything she possibly can to make it work with BLUEFACE. Even set up that restaurant. Angela didn't do that. Chrisean did that. Chrisean put her money into that restaurant. And if I'm not mistaken, Chrisean, she's probably going to get half of that restaurant because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't know why Karlissa is so, my son, my son, my son. Because, baby, when your son get out, you know good and well your son is not going to be on that type of time with you. And for y'all wondering when he's get out, I don't know. It supposed to be in November. Who knows? He supposed to got out way back when. Who knows when that dude getting out? He can't even, get himself, but he look bad right now. But that's all I have to say, y'all.